to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Psalm 118:24. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen.
Yes.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Absolutely. Thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll take a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Don't go away.
Welcome to Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, where tradition and community come together. For over 2 decades, Penhamo has been more than just a place to dine. It has been a pillar of support for Logan County. From sponsoring Little League baseball teams to hosting unforgettable graduation parties, Penhamo has been there every step of the way. At Penhamo, they take pride in nurturing relationships that last a lifetime. Their commitment to the community runs deep, just like the flavors of their authentic Mexican cuisine. Join them tonight and experience the warmth of Penhamo, where every meal is a celebration of their rich heritage and enduring community spirit. Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, serving Logan County since 2003.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance. Today, partly cloudy in the morning, giving way to a few showers during the afternoon. High 56.
Wonderful.
Tonight, showers in the evening, then partly cloudy overnight. Low around 38. Good morning, everybody. Looks like we have a full house today. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Tommy Joe Cooper. Good morning, Kennard Christensen. Good morning, Todd Dedmond. And good morning, Derek Wagner. Good morning, Merle Martindale.
Good morning, everyone.
So happy you all could join us today.
Yes. It really does make our day when we see everybody popping in.
It's a boost of energy for every person we see in there.
It really is.
You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called On this day in 1991, Operation Desert Storm began, with U.S.-led coalition forces bombing Iraq during the Gulf War.
The year I was born.
Oh, goodness.
What?
I can remember the Gulf War. I mean, I wasn't there.
Yes.
But, I wasn't old enough to fight in it, but I can remember it was like, we're going to war, and then like a month later, yeah, we won. I was like, man, it was quick.
Oh.
Today is also a day that is near and dear to some folks' hearts. Probably Sugar Grove. National Bootleggers Day. No offense, Sugar Grove.
I know. Way to call them out.
Celebrated on January 17th every year to mark several key events: the start of Prohibition in the U.S., the distillation of Templeton Rye whiskey, and the birthday of the infamous gangster Al Capone. What is most interesting is how all three events are interconnected. It was the onset of Prohibition that prompted both Al Capone and farmers in Templeton, Iowa, to distill their own whiskey to sell. This was how the famous Templeton Rye whiskey was born, and its popularity spread like wildfire during the Prohibition, so much so that it became Al Capone's favorite whiskey. So happy National Bootleggers Day.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Hey, Van.
Yes, good morning.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Baker's Shelter Insurance in Booneville at 479-675-2782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Booneville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Booneville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Booneville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation.
While we do have you in the chat, Van, I would like to give a shout out to you and all the folks over at Magazine True Value. They, I seen a post yesterday where they helped the Magazine Police Department in, I think it was their service weapons. Yeah.
So what do you mean?
Their pistols.
They provided them?
Well, I don't think they gave them to them, but they helped them acquire.
Well, awesome. That's wonderful.
So thanks, Van.
Yes. And good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Yes. It is now time for our
I'm
news.
sorry. How do you pronounce your last name?
Roberts?
Roberts. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I always want to say Roberts.
You can say whatever you want. Potato, potato. She won't mind. So, it is now time for our news brief.
In her recent State of the State address, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders emphasized the importance of every dollar to hardworking Arkansans, announcing her commitment to eliminate the grocery tax in Arkansas. For some people in our state, $120 can be life-changing. That's why I will work with the legislature to end our most regressive tax, she stated, aiming to ease the financial burden on families. The Arkansas Retailers Association estimated that ending the grocery tax could save consumers around $10.5 million, money that would stay in the pockets of families across the state. However, Executive Director Steve Good warned that this move could lead to a significant shortfall for state agencies like Game and Fish, Parks and Tourism, and the Department of Heritage. Economics expert Dr. Jeremy Horpedahl pointed out that rising food costs, which have increased by 23% over the past 4 years, that's a conservative number, I would say, have driven the push for this tax repeal. He noted that while the elimination of the grocery tax could benefit low-income families, it may adversely affect city and county revenues dependent on sales tax. Governor Sanders identified the grocery tax as regressive, affecting low-income families disproportionately as they allocate a larger portion of their income to essential food purchases. The legislative body is now tasked with finding a solution that addresses both consumer savings and funding for essential state services.
And now for local events. In local news, the annual Sell It Again on 10 event is coming up from April 2nd to April 5th. Residents and vendors will sell new and used items along the 100-mile stretch of highway from Perry to Hackett. Be sure to check out the local storefront specials during the sale.
It's always fun.
Yes.
Today we have a story that proves a little kindness and a lot of lawn care can change lives in the most extraordinary ways.
Absolutely. Meet Spencer, the man behind the wildly popular TikTok account SB Mowing. He's known for transforming overgrown yards into works of art, free of charge for those who need a helping hand. And his latest act of kindness has left millions inspired.
In one of the most recent videos, Spencer visited Beth, an elderly woman facing a $240 fine from the city if she didn't clean up her yard. Despite her best efforts, she couldn't find anyone to help until Spencer showed up.
With his signature smile and some serious landscaping skills, Spencer transformed Beth's yard in no time. The process, captured in a 6-minute video, touched the hearts of over 94 million viewers.
But Spencer's followers weren't content with just watching. They rallied together and raised over $800,000 for Beth through a GoFundMe campaign.
Oh, can you believe that? $800,000. And Spencer, always thinking ahead, worked with an attorney to create a trust fund for Beth. Part of the funds will go to help her, and the rest will be donated to charity.
Beth was overwhelmed with generosity, in her words. Those are the things dreams are made of.
What's truly remarkable is how Spencer has turned his TikTok fame into a force for good. He's not just mowing lawns, he's mowing down barriers and showing the power of community.
And this isn't the first time Spencer has made headlines. Last year, he raised $190,000 to save a cat shelter that was about to close its doors.
Oh, go Spencer. It just goes to show one act of kindness can inspire a tidal wave of generosity. So thank you, Spencer, for reminding us of the good in the world.
And if you want to see more of Spencer's incredible work, or just need a pick-me-up, check out his account SB Mowing on TikTok.
I may have to download TikTok just to look it up.
Well, you might get a couple days. I think they're banning it Monday.
Are they really?
Yeah. I think so.
As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day.
Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Leo Tolstoy. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you Monday morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day and weekend.
Have a blessed day, everyone.